Hi, this is Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC here, and welcome to the collective weekend. So this is for the weekend 127 to the, I think is it the 30th or the 29th? The 27th, 27th through the 29th. All right. So cheers to you having coffee. Alrighty. So let's see, what is our collective messages? For my ladies and gentlemen, of course, we've been talking about court cases and everything of that nature. But first thing first, RIP to a lot of the. I know we lost a lot of people, and I had a new segment for my channel, which is called Breaking News, with or by the Goddess Complex. And a lot of people have been passing away. Eight of Cups energy. They have served their absolute purpose. So some of them, a lot of people are passing away. So you all need to start praying more. Like I said, before you leave the house and things of that nature. Um, Eight of Pentacles is here, especially before going to work and things of that nature. I know a lot of you guys are working hard on yourself. Please pay attention to your health. Please light a candle at night or throughout the day. Alrighty. Please light a candle. Please make sure and ensure yourself safety. Yeah, even especially not the Knight of Pentacles. Especially if you are moving, even if you're moving on a slower end, if you notice your movements aren't good or anything of that nature, make sure you're doing the chakra reset bath, which is a cup of baking soda, a splash of white vinegar, and hydrogen peroxide. And then you can use any type of Epsom salt. I would do lavender or camphor or peppermint, something or eucalyptus, something a little bit on the therapeutic, soothing side, right? My face looks so puffy, but anywho, anywho, make sure you're checking yourself, getting checkups, getting your annual exams and your wellness exams and things of that nature, right? So we're going to talk about a lot of different things. To my ladies, this topic has come up a lot, and I may put it in the header. You need to make sure. I know a lot of women. We come across some issues which are common and everything of that nature. That bath actually will help with was it is it condilious and was it you have yeast infections, you have BV infections. I know a lot of the ladies were buying a lot of the yoni oils and things like that, especially if you are diabetic or you have some type of poor diet and things of that nature, that can be affected. Also, if you're anemic and things of that nature, please making sure you're checking out my video. I'm going to re-upload it once I get to my Instagram. We are still locked out on the original Instagram, but we have our new business account. Alrighty, over on the Goddess Complex LLC. So we're still posting over on the stories and things of that nature over on the Goddess underscore Complex 777. That is our original homepage. So you can catch up on everything from 20, I think that's 20, I want to say 2016 to all the way to 2022. I'm thinking 26, I think it's 2016. 2016 or maybe 20. No, it's before that. 20, I'll say 2013 to 2022. Alrighty. But making sure for my ladies, that bath covers everything. For my fellas, it covers you as well because you know a lot of men they also can get bacteria infections of their penis and also testicular area and anal glands as well, and also women anal glands and vaginal glands. All right, and you can get an infection in your clitoris area as well. All right, so making sure you're having a proper diet, also making sure you're drinking water. This is spring water. Definitely Ozark changed the taste of their water. I really like it. Drinking spring water is better. It's more of the vibration of the earth, but also drinking alkaline water. If you get one bottle, if you get the like, I think it's the 6 or 8 pack of Essentia, one bottle is great for the day. So one of those a day is great. At least 3 times a week. Drinking alkaline water. You can make your own with with you can make it with lemon and lime. You'll take roll one lemon and roll one lime to influctuate the juices in the lime, and you will cut it, and then you can actually boil it, or you can put it in a gallon of spring water, and that'll make it more alkaline as well. And then some of the spring waters, depending on if you do the test strip test, are already alkaline base. All right, so that'll help as well. Nutrients is going to be nutrition. I see the word nutrition is going to be, and I see like a card. So getting recipe cards or something of that nature may be helpful as well. Also at this time, maybe taking certain supplements. It just depends, but also like sour sap, and you can do sour sap and black seed. Sour sap and also ginger at this time. Really great to boost your immune system. Really great to really keep you healthy, but keep you going. A little something like a little extra boost more than just your immune system. And also adding things like black pepper to it. So you're making your own brew and things of that nature. Moringa, it's like my number two favorite after maybe number two or three favorite after ginger and sour sap. Or no, number four after black because I like black CT. Those are excellent. Herb Organic, beautiful, beautiful company. Very, very, very potent, premium, top shelf teas. They also sell other different like the kosher black seed. If you do black seed oil, and if you're non-vegetarian and vegan, do fish oil. And if you are vegan or vegetarian, or you do no cruelty free diet, I can't talk. What's going on? If you do a cruelty free diet, um, use flaxseed. It's flaxseed, pumpkin, and anything with a fatty acid like avocado oil in your diet. Coconut oil that's heavy in fatty acids, but also protein. You can do that. You also can do what else is it? I personally like palm oil. I like palm oil on some of my food because I like African food, South African food, and South and East and West African food. I like African food. I like Haitian Jamaican food and things of that nature. Also, I like anywho, I have gang stalkers live. They're probably transmuting right over here, but whatever. Um, what else is there? I know pumpkin oil. It's like pumpkin oil, walnut. That was what I could remember. Walnut, pecan oil. Some people like to use peanut oil, but I like palm oil. Is a little rich. Palm oil, coconut, avocado. So when you're cooking your foods, think about adding a little bit of those. I know some people stop with the fried food. I don't have a lot of fried food other than French fries or something like that. And oil, I try not to use too much oil, but when I do like coconut or canola or regular vegetable oil, depending on the dish. But so think about oils like that. Sunflower is another one. Safflower and sunflower, which are two different oils, sort of. And grapeseed, that's another one as well. So it just depends. And inquire those into your diet. But walnut and pecan, very rich, very nutty in texture and taste. Depending on what brand you get, it could be a little grit, like little grit granulates in it and stuff like that. But I like it. I like that avocado oil, really good, like delicious. Nah, But keeping that, we are gonna have um kitchen magic. I'm gonna bring kitchen magic back as an individual quick collective reading. All right. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna do the collective reading for the weekend. All right. All right. Make sure you are catching me over on podcast over on Anchor FM. I can't talk today, and I said my throat chakra. It's like somebody's trying to block my throat chakra. Divine Heavenly Father. Say the word trespassing. Alrighty, so Divine Heavenly Father, elders, ancestors, angels, special archangel Michael, all the way to you right, yeah, A through Z in the angel realm, and all those elders, ancestors, and the master. Please, what is the message, especially Divine Heavenly Father, the Holy Divine Heavenly Mother, Divine Heavenly Son or children, and also the Divine Holy Spirit? What is the message for the collective? Because you need to protect, like I said, I see the word assets when I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands, and also you have the Knave of Swords. So right now you're not really trying to hear any type of techno scuff. I see the word scattered. All right, so Three of Pentacles is here, Seven of Wands, and then also the Knave of Swords. I feel like you're not taking stuff from anyone, especially if this is in a work environment or dealing with contracts. Please protect yourself. You may have to go to Rocket Lawyer. Honey, I sent that cease and desist to my gang stalkers and their third party and entities, and also partners and or conjoined entities. All right, known and unknown. I sent that, honey, and set it and forget it. So, Rocket Lawyer, if you cannot afford to go to a lawyer, they normally do consultations and things of that nature. I'm also going to have a video tomorrow morning for the lawsuits and things that are going on, but also how to find a lot of good freebies on Instagram, like the algorithm. All right, treasures in the algorithm. It will be posted. It was supposed to be posted today, but I really just did not feel like it, and I'm still finding a lot of different trinkets. So I'm gonna go ahead and find some more. Also over here, let's see, what's the message for the collective? All right, yeah, be cautious when dealing with people. If they are that's just like a protect your assets. This came out upside down. All right, Wheel of Fortune. All right, I'm gonna put this sucker up right there. We don't play that game. Uh, Upright. All right, Wheel of Fortune. This can go upright or reverse. All right, it came out reverse. All right, so with that, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is here, right? Wheel of Fortune is here, right? You need to be cautious of contract. This can cost you a fortune, or you can lose a fortune. Okay, and I see windfall. You can lose a windfall. Seven of Wands, and also the Knave of Swords. Yeah, you need to save. This is the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This also go for an earth sign. All right, earth and or fire. Um, with this, because you got Pentacle, double Pentacles. Check your first and second house, but also your eighth and your seventh house. Um, with this, you need to save money, nurture money, or you are beginning to understand the concept of money, common sense. So you may be learning the ins and out. You need to also watch working with people, contracts, stuff like that, simply because people can be screwing you over. And here another one. This is fire. Aries was Aries, Leo, and Sag. When you have the Queen of Pentacles and also the Queen of Wands here. Also, Four of Pentacles. So I think this can go either or way. Could you clarify the? Let's see. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. If you have lost any money, I feel like there's a new start beginning somewhere else. All right, somewhere else. You need to pay attention to the contracts. All righty. And also you may I feel like there's a return on your loss. And you may be working with someone new. Clarify this for the Pentacles, please. Yeah, can you see? You need to be certain. You need to go get a consultation with a lawyer. Pay attention to contract. Pay attention to contract, especially if you are starting a new venture. You may have to take a loss, or you did take a loss, and have to go somewhere else, because the Ace of Wands speaks about new beginnings, but also it speaks about new business opportunities, and also physically taking action stance. Also, wand. You're one, okay? Let's see. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and four. I feel like if this is a loss, you yeah, Empress. You're Four of Pentacles. There's no delayment. You're stepping from Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So not only are you in physically and financially investing in something, you are also physically. Again, that's two physicals. Wands equal action, force. Um, Pentacles when it's the Queen of Pentacles, it's also investing as we're nurturing. So you're actually double nurturing and also putting it. It's like holding something. It's like holding. It's like taking a mop and a broom. Instead of putting it in a corner, you're stepping into Queen of Wands energy and actually putting it to work, if that makes sense. Four of Pentacles, there's no delay, there's no stopping this. There's nothing that's going to block you, but you just need to be careful who you are working with, especially if you are not sure. It's going to fuck your money up. I'm just going to be honest. It's going to mess your money up. If you got good contracts and stuff like that, you need to be cautious. I'll take this one. And I say that, get all the clarity and peace that you need, then you're going to be successfully fulfilled. Ace of Swords communication is also one of our social media cards. You're going to step into the mode of, especially if you have been waiting to, let's say, start a business, nurture it, put in some work, also manifesting and things of that nature. Also, your appearance, impressions. When I think of the Queen of Wands, also the impressions and stuff like that. You need to also step into that to that element of magic. All right, Queen of Wands, very sensual, very sexual, also beauty and enchantment. So doing manifestations. Since she's similar to the magician, she's like one of the magician queens, but she's also putting in action, putting in work. All right. Also, sex appeal is another thing. All right. So Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Also passion. That's another thing about the Queen of Wands, passion. She normally puts passion, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, and I mean the Queen of Wands, with the Queen of Wands and the Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, and also the liaison card. Being very thorough with your business, or being very thorough with your contracts. Also, storyline. There could be two Queen of Wands that you probably were working with in the past, because Five of Cups speaks about remorse. Also, there's Ace of Wands, right? They could mean penis as well. Also, you're going to be stepping once you leave this situation, especially if they were using like I see the word unblock or unblocking. I see unblocking and balance. Unblocking balance. So you're no longer off. No longer in the King of Wands. There may have been an actual King of Wands in the reverse. This is a very shiesty up. Like I said, it could be three of Pentacles here, three people or a group of people. All right, that you have to protect yourself from that will stop in this wheel of fortune. It's coming. It's here. It's a new beginning. Like I said, just start anew with the Ace of Wands and also putting in work and action. So you've been putting in work. Also, these can be new co-workers and things coming in as well, or past people as well, because five is it's also considered past tense. You have the Empress here. She's the epitome. You have promoted yourself. You the boss lady basically, or boss man. It's gender neutral. Okay, was gender neutral. You have Ace of Swords and then Nine of Cups. So being the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups here, Ace of Sword, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups here. You're gonna gain excuse me, gain clarity about any type of information and communication that comes in through social media or spiritually divine downloads. That is also a download card as well. If you know this is Archangel Michael's card, you have the crown with the feather and the wreath. All right, and those represent different air qualities, air and earth. So you as above, so below. Then you have the Ace of Swords coming out of the divine heavens. All right, so that's Archangel Michael. Also working with Archangel Michael for clarity and peace and things of that nature. Um, Also here you have the Nine of Cups. So whatever information comes in, especially when I see promotional work and worksheet. So promotional work and worksheet, all right? So promotional work and worksheet, alrighty? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So this is after whatever this is. I feel like the abundance and stuff is still coming in, even if the Wheel of Fortunes it's in a. I feel like this was the past because it came out in reverse. This situation is the past. Then also with this Three of Pentacles here, once you become sure about yourself, what you did, which is the Empress, you have Ten of Pentacles here. All right, you have Ten of Pentacles. So abundance, all right? A lot of abundance, 23 when it came in, when I saw the timer. 23, that's 5 and 5, that's 10, all right? So Ten of Pentacles, that's confirmation for somebody, all right? And also that's 10 and 10 is 20. Yeah, star card. See, this over whatever this in the first part is over, you're still getting the Wheel of Fortune in a sense, but you're getting it in certain areas of your life. You have the star card here, so there's healing in a family dynamic, relationship, marriage, and also workplace workplace and friendship sectors as well. With the star card, also Aquarius season just started, so shout out to my Aquariuses. My husband's Aquarius, so cool. You have star card and you have star card. Let's see. Let's see. So a lot of healing taking place. A lot of strength renewals, and also to regain strength as well, because the Aquarius is the water bearer. So balancing, like I said, balancing your emotions, and it's an air quality sign. A star card is an air quality. It's air Aquarius. Emotions and also mental logic and critical thinking is what I'm saying. You also have the Strength card, which is card of Leo. So maybe check your placements to see where you have Aquarius, Leo, any air, earth. I don't see any water. Air, earth, and fire. All right, so for that. So you have this. Excuse me. Not to those who need to learn how to airbend to get your gang stalkers and hovering spirits away. There's a scripture and an angel for that. Okay. Um, but also here, you're gaining a lot of success. It may be slowly coming into you, but also you're gaining a lot of things simply because you need to heal and to regain your strength. Because if you don't, your wheel of fortune can come out in reverse. So your health is going to play a very vital part. Go see your doctor or your herbalist, your spiritual shaman. I know a lot of us have the homeopathic physicians and things. Now I know Memphis has them all over Midtown now, and I need to find my. I had a natural nurse. She worked not too far from here. Very nice lady. I cannot find her number nothing for nothing in this world. Hopefully God sends her my way some kind of way. Um, some of the best remedies. Yeah, see Aquarius card. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Check those placements in your chart. You need to strategize. Also, this is okay. Air. Yeah, there's no water other than the star card, which is the water barrier. There's water and air, which could be steam. Maybe you need a spa. I see the word spa. Also here, King of Swords. Let's see. But you need to strategize. Also, big protection card. Like I said, your happiness, your health. So between Aquarius season to Leo season, this reading could or I feel like excuse me came up in the past. The first half is in the past. Second half is now. Especially your health. Yeah, a lot of things are over. Ten of Wands in the reverse. I mean, a lot of burdens. Anything that you carry, I think a lot of it is happiness. I think now that you kind of have assessed your happiness and strategized, things are not things are not burdening you anymore. Things are not burdening you anymore. Also, health card, your health may not be a struggle factor anymore as well. Also, be cautious, like I said, be cautious of what you're drinking, but also look at the big picture. Four of cups and five of cups, similar but different. There's things coming into you. Like I said, a lot of this is hidden. A lot of this Knight of Pentacles, information, news, and also interest. Certain interest is coming in that you may not have been paying attention to, or even details. Also, as well, the Lover's card of Gemini. So a lot of air, earth, and fire qualities in this reading. So when you have these type of pinpoints, let's see, yeah, unexpected love offerings, but also companions and communication. I see, yeah. If relationships and partnerships have been an issue in the workplace or working with people or things of that nature, those things are over. Also, if money has been an issue, that's over. Whatever your challenges is, that's over. If it's your health, especially if your health was bothering you or you were just unhappy dealing with situations, especially in the workplace, clarify. Let's see what let's see what the Ten of Wands in the reverse is. Upright is a bird. Is you're carrying burdens. In the reverse is something different. All right. Yeah. See, like I said, you're not Eight of Wands. And now it okay. Now it fell this way. Whatever. You're I feel like you don't have the challenge any challenges anymore, which causes you not to kind of stray away from them. Yeah, because you've been, like I said, balanced. You've been trying to balance yourself a little bit more. Also, you're not per se running from challenges. Some of you are kind of scattered or scattering. Then Two of Pentacles is more so balance. Let's see. Yeah, because you went with the Hermit card, also card of Virgo. So, like I said, a lot of earth, water, earth, air, fire, and air. Because there's no conflict. And like I said, and even if there was Seven of Cups, you have multiple choices and options coming in. But it's great because travel is in the, like I said, spring, summer, fall. All right, those quarters in that order: spring, summer, fall, great for travel. I don't feel anything for winter. I don't feel nothing for winter 2023. All right, you have this right here. So Seven of Cups with the Fool card here. You have a new lease on life, all that type of stuff. You have a lot of options, a lot of choices. So I feel like you're gonna move away and stray away. Even if you don't travel now or receive information right now, I feel like you're more so destroying any type of any type of obstacles, blockages. Like I said, clearing any type of clearing work. Also, you may have unexpected love offerings and things of that nature, and also dividends come in for you. But you're going, or you may be giving. Like I said, especially if love has been a challenge, it won't be long distance or short distance. It's just there has to be some type of form of peace and balance. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna have Essence of the Earth. If you are not following me over on Anchor FM for the Good Cards and Coffee podcast, you are really missing out. How I Met Your Husband, and also I'm trying to upload them to Facebook and not Facebook, but to YouTube, whatever. Having a hard time with that for the format because I want to put everything together all nicely. Let's see. You have here, let's see, honey. All right, so it is cold and flu season. If you don't know how honey is an macro antibacterial, um automatically healing essence to use for tea, dishes. I made a spicy honey sauce, really good, and it doubles as a holistic, magical property based sauce. Let's put it like this. Honey, of course, is used in hoodoo and a lot of things of like hoodoo and voodoo, Santeria, offerings and things of the nature. Everything from God to the angels to star seeds to our enchanted forest, animal friends and spirit animals. Great for beauty regimens and things of that nature. So you have honey and honeysuckle. As a little girl, here's a little Brit fact. I love to eat the honeysuckle nectar. I love that stuff. That stuff is so delicious. Now it's a little different because of all the chemicals and like pesticides and stuff like that in the air. But great for prosperity and seduction, rituals to draw in wealth, admiration, and luxury. Great for fairy offerings. Let me So my baby witch people, hey, how y'all doing? Look here, come here. Come here. Do leave honey on your altar unless it's for your ancestrals, your orishas, and angels and stuff like that, right? Leave your fairy offerings outside, okay? Do not leave fairy offerings inside. Just trust me. Very loving beings. They will attach to you, good and bad, because you have good fairies and you have the bad ones. They are so cute and adorable. But just to be on the safe side, if you're just now beginning to, if you come from that particular bloodline for honey, leave them a little bottle on the outside. Like if I went to like a Cracker Barrel and those little syrup bottles or whatever, I save those, honey. Those great make for great oil bottles, and then that makes for what is it? Oil and Florida water and moon water for your travel altars. They're beautiful. I still have to do that video. I keep forgetting to do that video and update it, but we're gonna put that together. But fairies, all right, fairies are real, and there's a book on the magical herbs and essence of the gods, and also other species like the star seeds and stuff like that. Normally they have books about crystal association, but if you have a lot of greenery, a lot of certain things like cinnamon around, and oh, there's so many stuff. There's so much stuff I've learned. But for my baby witches who wanna, oh my God, fairies and stuff like that, they're beautiful beings. You have your light, good fairies from the angelic parts of the dimensions and worlds and stuff like that, and then you have but then I have to teach this for safety reasons. You don't want to upset them. You respect their boundary. Sometimes they naturally come around because some of them are a part of the African and also Viking, Asian bloodlines, things of that nature as well. It just depends on how they are. But be very careful with your offering, especially with honey. I have an Oshun. I leave honey out for my ancestors in Oshun. I also have spirit animals that come around and starseed. They love my ancestors love honey. Honey, anything sweet, sugar, chocolate. My ancestors love honey. Also, of course, those are attractors as well. Y'all have to understand that, okay? So, especially like I said, it says prosperity, seduction, rituals to draw in wealth, admiration, luxury. There, I have to teach that for safety reasons because all the animal kingdoms, as we're getting upgrades, they are as well. And some people, you don't want to start some because they are very consistent and things of that nature as well. Okay, I have to teach this. All righty, for safety reasons because a lot of people, you'll end up getting a certain factor, right? It's just like the gnomes and stuff like that. I think they're so cute, but yeah, because you don't want to piss off fairies and stuff, right? That's one thing I can't agree with my rivals. But you respect them. You respect, especially you have a lot of like a garden. Leave out. You can leave honey out for the honeybees. What is it? Honeybees, hummingbirds because they like seeds and honeys and nectars and stuff. And you have other spirit animals that come around too. Even certain cats and birds and stuff come around. No, owls eat what rats and the worm snakes with the eagles and stuff. That's that family. Wait a minute. Well, some cats like honey, certain breeds and stuff like that. They like good cream. If you ever had pet milk or carnations pet milk, oh, they love vanilla almond milk. I ran out of regular milk and canned milk, and I said, you know what? I see this vanilla almond milk. I said, I wonder, do they like it? They tore it up. Okay, so they love that too. Um, leaving out milks and stuff like that for fairies. Normally it's honey, seeds, and things of that nature as well. So you have to be really careful. All right, you have to be really careful. All righty. So you don't want to piss off Mother Nature. You don't want to piss off the animal kingdom or your spirit animals. Same thing with spirit. The same. It's the same thing with ancestors. Same thing with spirits and stuff like that of that nature as well. So it's we have to go back to my ancestor tree of this summer, and I have to teach a tutorial how to kind of leave some things out. If you're from the south, we take anything and we'll throw it in the river or the lake, the river, whatever. No, whatever. We know we have the rivers and stuff down here. We have a few lakes. Alrighty, so you have that. Let's see. Vanilla. This is another one. So calming and pleasing. Oh, if you've never had vanilla, I think it's vanilla sugar. It's really, it works really. Vanilla sugar and cinnamon sugar. I love those. You can find what is it? Vanilla sugar. You can find vanilla. Is that one of my students? No, it's not. Yeah, he should really sit up. Yeah. Okay, vanilla. Ugh. Ew, ew, ew. Vanilla, calming and pleasing, provoke mental and physical arousal and stimulate good luck, happiness, prosperity, and knowledge seeking. Alrighty? Alrighty? I don't know why to disturb me. But anywho, good luck. So a lot of these things, honey, vanilla honey, perfume, if you ladies have not tried it, and also for my fellas, vanilla amber or vanilla, what is it, sandalwood. Perfect for you guys. You just spray one spray of vanilla with maybe 3 or 4 sprays of sandalwood or something like that, or myrrh or something like that, or amber. That'll be nice. Something warm. That'll be nice. Or you have dragon's blood. So empower anything fiery, energy to love magic, protection, oath making, and temple incense. Alrighty. Opium induces sleep dreams, vision dreams, and trance magic. Saturn. All right, so I have a book on astrology. I need to go back and look at this. I taught this back in 20. I think that was 2020 or 2019 when I first got started. I want to say it was 2019, 2020, about the different instant magic and things of that nature. I think so. And do sleep dreams, vision dreams, and trance magic. All right, so opium. I've tried the opium incense. Not my go favorite go to incense and things of that nature. I hadn't tried the resin yet, but the incense it smells nice depending on what brand, just like anything else. You have here protection magic, black pepper bay, basil, angelica, rosemary, rue, sandalwood, yarrow, clove, cinnamon, cinnamon. There's a little cinnamon trick I wish I can teach. You have cypress, spruce. You have eucalyptus, fennel, fern, geranium, tea tree, thyme, turmeric, juniper, lavender. What was it, limewort, mugwort, and nutmeg, peppermint, and pine and rose. Okay. The law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen, right? And then also you have what? Stability, grounding, onyx, hemonite. Hemonite, if you're a star seed, especially if you're a star seed that's an empath, let me pull this here. Empath, hemonite keeps you balanced. For me, it does. It's, of course, it's almost like a magnet. If you always need a reboost, make sure you're taking a hemonite bracelet. It's gonna break. Just get a really good quality one, or at least get a replacement string. You can always use the fisherman's twine for the fisher was it fisher pose fishing pose. Okay, you have this one, jet obsidian smoky quartz, which I still cannot find smoky quartz in a nice quantity. Um, Stability. What you doing? What you doing? I'm gonna beat you up. In here, here. I was talking about this earlier. Onyx. I love wearing an onyx necklace. Great for your throat chakra and everything. Of course, it's one of the most protective black stones. Easy to find. Well, if you can get a smoky quartz and a tourmaline and obsidian and hemonite, jet. I can unless you really go to a crystal shop. It's kind of hard to find for me. Alrighty. Confidence, good luck, lemon, energetic, orange, joy, good fortune, and prosperity, happiness, marriage. All right, so citrus. We talked about this in the last reading. Citrus, orange. I literally gave away one of my Psalms 91 prayer oil, which is my universal oil that I do sell. And I promise you, I kid you not. I killed you not. Ashram, cinnamon, frankincense, geranium, ginger, mugwort, and sandalwood. Alrighty. So you have these earth tone as well: happiness, joy, and basil, bergamot, orange. Like I say, orange and neroli. Neroli is like one of the. I don't know why I have that one sticks out the most. My asshole gang stalkers want me to talk about them doing this reading. You are such a fucking upset and disappointment. We're going to talk about how these people are actual pedophiles. I'm going to do a separate reading Sunday. If I get to Carson Coffee on Sunday, if not, I'm going to make sure we produce a lot. Because a lot of these people, especially some of these readers, caught up in the CERN portal stuff, are goddamn pedophiles. You understand me? Who can't even look at a child and wonder about their wellness, basically. All righty, they are hiding the ass for children, and we're gonna talk about this pedophile ring and all this stupid ass shit. Right there we go. Some of these people are well known, some of them are not, since they want to be gang stalkers and they want attention. They want attention. All righty, so you see me pausing for a second. All righty, some of these people are pedophile. I'm not a pedophile, and I would like to say this: I am not in a witch coven. I have not joined a spiritual Babalu based community. Been invited, but I haven't joined one yet. For the high priest and priestess and stuff like that to go a little in depth, a little bit more in depth. All right. I'm gonna just say this: Black women are not supposed to be in witch covens. Do y'all not know the law? If you are a high priestess, to downgrade yourself to a witch, don't let people do that. That's from a high priest as well. All right, so we're gonna cover some of this. I've covered it before. I really don't like talking about pedophiles because I have a personal problem from a child to now with like that type of people coming around and in everyday community and stuff like that. But If a child turns you on, something's fucking wrong with you. Simple as that. If I mean, there's no way to politely say that. You have a fucking problem. That's disgusting. But we talked about the pedophile rings. We talked about all this shit. Ladies, please be careful who watches your children. Fellas, believe it or not, be careful who watches your children. There's a little baby right here, and I look at the children sometime, and I just wonder, like, for their safety, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to just put a lock, put a lock on just on these babies, like, and build something for them to keep them safe. But please keep your children safe. But we talked about the. All righty. I'm gonna teach airbending one day. I promise you. I can't stand hovering spirits, but I'm gonna teach airbending one day soon. Hopefully one day soon. Also, I'm still gonna do the workshop and everything like that. So we're gonna put that together. It just dealing with a few things. Aphrodisiac, Cabernon, ginger. Pay attention to ginger, jasmine. Jasmine really great to soothe down. Jasmine, chamomile, and lavender. That may be too strong. So jasmine and lavender or jasmine and chamomile. It normally goes with chamomile. And lemon. If you do jasmine, lemongrass would be great to go with it as well. That'd be really nice. You have neroli, you have patchouli, you have rose, sandalwood, vanilla, ylang ylang. All right. So these are aphrodisiacs. Man, these the most hating ass. I'm hearing that. I will repeat that. These the most hating ass. These the most hating ass. That's how I'm hearing it. These the most hating ass. Goddamn gang stalking spirits, the hovering spirits. If you have not checked out Power of the Psalms and I think it's the root work correspondent workbook for Hoodoo, and I think Hoodoo is the Hoodoo root work correspondent review book. Is it Ivan something? I can't remember the name of the author, but it has some of the amazing recipes. I need to go back and read the rest of it, but I'm taking my time because it is quite a large book. Power of the Sun, hit that Power of the Sun. Y'all go ahead, light them candles and pray. Be cautious with the energy magic that they're doing. I literally just got magical energy. So bay leaf, ginger, nutmeg, orange, pine, and vanilla. Magical energy. Using these, I used to love wearing vanilla. It does have a sweetening property. Pine, I love pine in the wintertime. You can't go wrong with it. And it is a great way to manifest protection and money protection and manifestation attraction. It's like a magnet for it. Orange, same thing. But it's more to refresh your manifestations, your health, vitality. It makes you feel good and wakes you up, peps you up. Same thing for ginger oil. Ginger oil on a candle. Coffee on a candle. What else is it? Coffee, ginger, and cinnamon will help your candle work, root work a whole lot faster and quicker. Each one of them properties is different. Man, when I tell you really good, I've tested it out over the years. Very good. If you can't use your thermal, you'll see the hovering spirit. You can see, I can see it right here. They're right there. They're hovering. You see little blurbs. Memory. Oh my goodness. So let's see. I think this may be it. I'm going to show you. Make sure you stay tuned. We are going to do another session of the what is it? Candles, the candle series, candle magic series with the Goddess Complex. Also, make sure you are catching the podcast. We have 2 episodes this week so far over on anchor.fm, Carson Coffee, the Goddess Complex LLC, or the Goddess Complex. When I tell you, you have the law of rhythm. So nothing is permanent. Alrighty. So you can always change your my name is Brittany E. Wilson Jordan. I can't believe it. Mm. Non Champa. Oh, I have not had non Champa in a minute. Meditation General Magic, right? Meditation General Magic. So when you have these here, I heard that. But anyway, love you much. I'm going to probably bring my other cars next time, whatever. So we're going to have a new segment called Breaking News. Alrighty. And hopefully we'll have some nice special guests as we develop it. So a lot of great things this year. So far, energy wise, I feel great, even though I'm annoyed by gang stalkers, but whatever. But other than that, it's really great, so I can't complain about that. But please stay true to who you are. All right, be cautious of your contracts and things of that nature. Be cautious of who you're working with. That is the biggest thing. All right, be cautious of who you're working with. Be cautious of what they're doing and how they do things or how you do things. Protect your assets. Protect your I see the word program. Protect your program. I see protection. Beginnings, individuality, focusing new energies and new beginnings, unity and purpose. We have Chinese New Year on the second. For shout out to my Asian bloodline. The Asian bloodline, which African Asia and India are the same bloodlines. It's just it's a lot of going back and dating the history, right? So you have beginnings, individuality, focus, energy, new beginnings with unity and purpose. All right. A lot of people are getting ready to complete new cycles, start new things. Like I was saying, starting February 1st. Try to do something new each week, whether it's each day for the next was it each day from February 1st to the 28th. It's not a leap year this year. Also, I have readings available. Get your readings. Without candle work, it's going to be $65. All right, $65. All righty. $65, and you get a free 10 to 15 minute Reiki or energy frequency healing attunement, chakra attunement. All right, you get that, and then you would complete the reading. That's $65 plus the candle work that goes with it will be an even 100 for right now. I'm gonna keep the regular reading 65. If you only need a 30-minute reading, I charge $30. All right, 35. I'm gonna do 35. I charge $35 for a 30-minute reading. All right, and that's without a 10 to 15 attunement. You just get a 5-minute attunement. All right, so you have that. So I still have those. So you can contact me at goddess complex 777 is in the description box below to book your readings. Also for my business inquiries, bookings, and public bookings and public PR, public relations, email me at TGC. I can't talk. TGC booking at mail.com. I mean, let me say that again because I have been tongue tied. I don't know what is going on. What is going on with me? But TGC booking dot at mail.com. All right, and it'll be in the description box below, and that's for if product testing, booking, public speaking, things of that nature, collaboration, sponsorships, all that great stuff. All right. If you would like to support the Goddess Complex LLC, make sure you check out Anchor FM. And also, you can email me at the description, the links and things in the description box below. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, also Facebook, Instagram, and now Snapchat and Twitter. We're bringing it back, okay? And I'm going to relink everything, so give me a second. And also follow me over on, what is that? YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. That's it. We have 2 Instagrams, 1 homepage, and everything of that nature as well. May. Pay attention to May. All right, pay attention to May. So I'm not getting any more energy from the cars and any more messages. There is a lot of victory and triumph in relationships. Relationships, so to take you out into the weekend energy. Why don't you go out? Go out, date night, things of that nature. Also, get your hair done. Queen of Cups will be next on the card spectrum. So go out. You may see things on social media, opportunities, date nights, ideas, things of that nature as well. Also, make sure you're. I see the word commitment. So maybe you're moving towards things of a higher commitment. Let's see. So, Carson Coffee. I will live stream this weekend. It may be before 3 p.m. Make sure you check me out on anchor.fm. All right. Type in the Goddess Complex, Carson Coffee. All right. So, Carson Coffee Podcast. You can catch the Carson Coffee Podcast over on anchor.fm. All right. I'm getting tongue tied today. I'm actually very sleepy. To my ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you put a little sugar in your diet. I promise you. One of my elders, she gave me some cookies today, and I think that boosted my sugar up because you can deplete your with coffee and water. You can chug it. You can drink so much water where it washes too much of the caffeine out and also the sugar out your body. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're. My gang stalkers are being assholes. No one is selling their fucking soul. Do I need to make a public announcement? No one's selling their soul. No one's joining a cult or underground coven group or the Illuminati. The Illuminati ended 200 years ago. And what else is it? Masons and all that stuff ended 100 years ago or so, or 40 years ago. There's no more of that. No one's selling their soul. I'm not selling my soul. I'm not one of those people. I don't give 2 shits about that nasty baneful ass shit. You can't be an archangel and having starseed orishas and stuff on earth, kings and queens and all that type of stuff with that type of without like ignoring that type of shit. So ignore it. Okay. I hope I worded that right. We're not selling souls over here from the Heaven Bloodline. Okay, I don't know who need to hear that. I don't believe in cults, and I respect certain coven groups because they're traditional, like from the ones that are in the East Coast and maybe some down south, and of course overseas, and then you have the other Laos and stuff like that, right? Um, be cautious of this shit. They're trying to illegally put people in coven groups, and we don't have time for this stuff. We don't have time for it. We don't have time for it. All right, so we don't have time for it. There are no souls for sale. All the karmic contracts are gone. Lucifer, Satan, the devil, all the demons and shit in hell, the principal, all that shit dead. It's gone. It's gone. God dropped Lucifer and everybody to the lake of fire. He hollered when they opened that portal and they closed it. Praise God. Praise God. All right. So no one has to worry about that type of stuff, but that doesn't mean God doesn't have more enemies because the galactics and heavens and higher realms are a very large place. But please watch, ladies and gentlemen, who watch your kids, all that type of stuff. Ugh. Uh, Got the word gender bending. I don't know why, or gear bend, either gear bending or gender bending. I can't see the word. But anyway, I love you so much, you guys. Please be safe. Check out my TikTok. I upload a couple more videos, and I also got a few things. And we're gonna go have some fun with Empress Games this year. Okay, I've been trying to start this for a long time. All right, so I'm gonna try to learn some techniques how to actually film. That stuff is not fucking easy. It's not easy. It's not easy filming, and I think they normally film and do voiceovers and stuff like that. So I love you very much. I'll see you guys. It's getting late. It's like 6:39 Central Time. I will be back hopefully. If not tomorrow, I'll be back Monday or Sunday. Sunday or Monday, all right? For Cards and Coffee live casting. Um Definitely check out the podcast. I'm going to try to upload a couple more episodes with some special guests. So stay tuned. So I'm trying to be as creative this year. One of my goals is to be creative and step out the box, but also enjoy actual real life. And I encourage you to go travel and things of that nature. Okay. So I love you very much, and hopefully you can see my face. Alrighty. And just heed the warnings. Please light a candle. I know a lot of people are passing. A lot of people are having issues with their health and things of that nature. I know people are still getting kind of attacked here and there. Um, please take care of yourself and your family. Keep a check on your children in their sleep. You know, while they're sleeping and stuff like that. Check in on them because a lot of them are getting caught astrologically in something, maybe attacks and stuff like that. Please, 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 make sure you take care of home. All right. Practice safety around the house, spiritual safety with sigils and stuff like that. Lighting a candle. And if you're still having issues with gang stalking and stuff like that, I'll be back with another video, hopefully soon. But we're gonna have a little bit more fun on the channel and stuff like that because I just feel like it needs to be a little bit more up tempo. All right, as we're growing forward, right? So I love you very much, and I will see you later. And I love you very much. And there's nothing that you can despise, even a even a hovering spirit. Alrighty, they won't go away. But I really love you guys and be safe. All right, and don't fear anything or anyone. Love you. Bye.